Hey guys, today I have another cloth diaper review for you. Today we're going to be talking about the hemp inserts from Green Mountain Diapers. These are the Clothies hemp inserts. I have a small and a long, I believe they're labeled as on the website. So two very different sizes. I do want to let you know that the long ones, these bigger ones, were sent to me by Karen at Green Mountain Diapers to show off to you guys. I'll leave a link down below to the website, of course, and also a link down below to my haul of a bunch of different Green Mountain Diaper stuff that Karen allowed me to pick out. These smalls I did buy for myself when Eren was little. So yeah, let's hop right in and talk a little bit about these. So first of all, these are 55% hemp and 45% organic cotton. And these are excellent little boosters for inside of any kind of diaper. They're not super thick and bulky. They're very thin and flexible. They're not, you know, like hard or stiff. They're just really nice little guys. Both of them are, and they're great sizes to go inside of a variety of diapers without adding a bunch of bulk. Another awesome thing is that these usually come out of the washer just as dry as my flats. So I use a variety of different diapers, and my flats and these guys and my regular Clothies inserts, those all come out of the dryer perfectly dry. So I use a variety of different types of diapers and I wash them all together. So when they all get out of the dryer, some stuff is still kind of damp, but like my flats still tend to are super duper dry. You know, my flats are really dry, and then other things are kind of a little bit damp sometimes. These guys, I would say 95% of the time are totally dry, just like my flats are when they come out of the dryer. And that's a big deal to me because it super bugs me when I have to like either run another cycle or have to throw things on the line even after they've come out of the dryer. These guys hardly ever give me any problems with how dry they are straight out of the dryer. So I love using these in conjunction with my flats. If my stash is all just flats like it is right now, I love adding these in as a little bit of a boost because I know they're gonna be dry just like the rest of my flats are. Another thing I super love about these is that they don't like wrinkle up and lay weird after a while. So some diaper inserts you might get kind of like wrinkling along the edges where the stitching is, and they don't just lay flat, they're kind of like wonky shaped. These kept their shape. They look perfect just like they always have, and they're not like wiggly or stiff on the edges or anything weird. These just lay really well. There hasn't been a ton of shrinkage. I just love the diaper. I love that these actually wear well. They don't get funky after many, many washes like some diapers can. After owning these, I've owned these for 2 years. I've owned these for a few months now. They're still just as nice and flat and straight and good as they were when I first got them before I started washing them a ton. Now I love these long ones for Eren now that he is 2 years old. These are great, a perfect size to add as a little boost into any of his diapers, nighttime or daytime. Usually if I'm doing a nighttime boost, I'll like double them up though. I'll use a couple of them, and they're thin enough that that's not a big deal. You know, even with these two like stacked on top of each other, it's not big and bulky or anything. But these little guys, I don't use as much as I used to when Eren was little. I bought these to go with my little baby newborn Thirsties natural all-in-ones, which when you guys see tiny newborn diapers, doesn't it just make you want to have another baby? They're just so cute and tiny. So I did want to show you guys how this fits inside of one of these little Thirsties natural all-in-ones, and it is perfect. It's the perfect little size to fit back behind these two flaps inside of this diaper when it's all snapped out. When it's snapped up the one size, let me see here. It does get a little bit wrinkly in there, you can see. You might have to fold it down a little bit to really fit nicely inside of a newborn diaper, but they fit inside these little Thirsties guys so perfectly. It's really, really nice because these Thirsties ones, I can remember when Eren was a baby, 2 years ago now, I can remember that these didn't always hold as much pee as I wanted them to. You know, it's kind of hard to get a bunch of absorbency in such a tiny little diaper. So to be able to add this little tiny booster in there is super duper nice. And I did use these for several more months, a year, maybe even more than that after the newborn stage, just as little boosters in like nighttime diapers, or if I just had a diaper that I wasn't really happy with the absorbency, like the one size of these Thirsties ones, I would add these in those as well, just to add a little boost of absorbency. So they were still handy past the newborn days. Don't buy these thinking you're only going to use them in the newborn days. They are totally usable for at least another year, if not, you know, a year and a half or 2 years afterwards. You can totally add these into any diaper for a little bit of extra boost of absorbency. So I love using hemp for adding absorbency to nighttime diapers. And these are really nice because they dry quickly and you can just like double them up instead of having to worry about a big thick hemp insert that isn't going to dry as well as you'd like. These guys don't give you that kind of problem. So I would totally 100% recommend both sizes of these actually. I loved these small ones for the newborn days. They were really, really helpful. And these long ones are really cool as well. They're just a great size to stick inside of anything when you have a bigger kid. So I hope you guys found this video a little bit helpful. If you've tried out either of these little hemp inserts from Green Mountain Diapers, let me know your opinions down below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. I mean, little tiny newborn diapers. They're just the cutest.